First day critter jitters. Am I nervous about the first day of school? I mean, sure. After all, have you ever seen how slowly sloths walk? Like, I probably should have left yesterday. Trust me, you don't want to be late on the first day of school. How many more times do I have to write this? 998. Why am I pacing back and forth? I'll tell you why. I literally spent all of last night and this morning trying to get a backpack onto my body. Guess what? It didn't work, dude. Oh, how will I carry my art supplies? Where will I put my stuff? Oh. Why am I so anxious? Because they're bigger than me. Who's they? All of them. Oh. Am I tense? Yeah. I haven't really spent a great deal of time outside of the pouch, to be quite honest. So this is going to be new for me. Also, I'm cold and I miss my mom. Maybe next year I'll be ready. I'm feeling skittish. Here's why. I have a tendency to repeat things that other animals say. Like one time, somebody said to me, "Please stop talking, just this once." And then I kept repeating, "Please stop talking, just this once. Please stop talking, just this once. Please stop talking, just this once. Please stop talking." I have a feeling that's not going to fly at school. Hey, you cut in line. You cut in line, you cut in line, you cut in line, you cut in line. I worry that I won't be able to see the chalkboard. How big are chalkboards, by the way? Me? Well, as you can see, I'm not coming out. Can't I just dream about school instead? I have a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. So what if I'm in class and I want to hop around, but I have to sit still instead? I just have so much energy. Time out. So yeah, I've already been traveling toward the bus stop for 20 minutes and I'm still at my front door. I should really learn how to ride a bike. Sheesh. Bye-bye backpack, sniff. Bye-bye lunch, sniff. Bye-bye art supplies, sniff. I'm exhausted. Aren't I supposed to be hibernating right now? Can't stop hopping. So much energy. Can't stop hopping. So much energy. Can't stop hopping. So much. My eyelids won't stop closing. I'm almost to the sidewalk. I can do this. Just a few more blocks to go. Yes, feel the burn. Right now, my mom and I would be reading a book together and drinking hot chocolate with marshmallows. Do buses have hot chocolate? Sigh, sigh, sigh. Oh. Excuse me, do you know what that rock is doing up there? Hello? Anybody home? Maybe it's sleeping. I get it. Oh, yes, ahem. Good morning, everybody. I'm your, teacher, Mr. Sherwood. Whoa, did that rock just start talking? It's a talking rock. Ah, haha, I'm no rock. As you see, once I'm unfurled, I'm actually an armadillo, but I think I'm going to remain in this ball shape, at least for a little bit. That's, sort of how I roll, no pun intended, when I'm nervous. You're nervous? But we're nervous. Ah, well, yes. I feel a bit silly about this, but I have plenty to be nervous about. The truth is, I'm rather forgetful. What if I can't remember all of your names? What if I forget the last thing I said? What if I can't recall where I put the chalk? Don't worry, Mr. Sherwood. I may be a tiny mouse, but I have the memory of an elephant, and I'll help you remember our names using a mnemonic device. For example, my name is Chauncey, and I like cheese. See how that works? And I'll repeat everything you say, even when you don't want me to. See how that works? See how that works? And I'll be on chalk duty. Mr. Sherwood, you have to come out of that ball. I'm so excited about everything. You have to teach us. I can barely contain myself. Listen, Mr. Sherwood, I know how you feel. Sometimes it feels safer in the pouch. Ball. But we're all in this together. Yes, I suppose you're right. Thank you, everybody. I'm feeling much better already. Now, how about that mnemonic device? Charlie, was it? My name is Nellie, and I like naps. You can share my textbook. Munch, munch, munch. The teacher let me sit in the front row, and the chalkboard was very clear. I just saw a hummingbird. He's the same size as me. I managed to stay awake so far. I guess my backpack wasn't all that important. I sat still, at least for a little while, and now it's recess. so I can run around a lot. Being out of the pouch isn't so scary after all. Being out of the pouch isn't so scary after all. Being out of the pouch isn't so scary after all. Being out of the... I taught my first class, and it went pretty well. Nice. We did it. Nice. Hi. Am I late? Well, there's always tomorrow, and I have an idea. The next day. Whee!